Hi, everyone. So, I have a very exciting show lined up for you today. I'm going to be talking to a really awesome, talented rising star singer, songwriter, and artist, better known as Sayonne. And in half an hour at 6:30, I'll be talking to Doug Claffey. He's the founder of Engage, and we will be talking about balancing safety versus finances. What gives, right? The conversation would be about how to structure and manage your time while at home, as we all work from home these days with social distancing being part of our DNA, correct? I'm Michael Robinson, host of the Michael S. Robinson Show here on Microbin Radio. Welcome to our live streaming of our series called US Beyond COVID-19, where we hope to bring you information that's valuable for your life and also inspire you and uplift you along the way, right? That's what we're all about. So every Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursdays, 6 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, right here on Facebook, it's Michael Robinson NY. On YouTube, it's Michael S. Robinson. Please subscribe. Don't forget to give us a thumbs up if you like what we're saying, and comments and questions are certainly welcomed. Her name stands for Sweet and Lovable, given by the mother of this singer, songwriter, actress, and record label owner. Yeah, that's right, folks. The artist known as Sayonne worked her way through the music and recording industries, landing a successful 2019 hit called Two Worlds. Actually, I just saw the video on YouTube this morning and fell in love with it. Fantastic video. Now she has a new single called Hot Sauce, as well as an upcoming album that will be ready in the spring of 2020. Let's find out more about this talented, wonderful artist by the name of Sayonne. Welcome to the show, Sayonne.
Hi, hello everyone. It's Sayonne. I'm so happy to be here, and thank you for having me, Mr. Robinson, on your show.
I love your name. It's fabulous, Sayonne. So tell us about
Sayonne. Like Zion.
Yeah. Tell us about it.
Like you said, my name means sweet and lovable, and my wonderful mother named me that name, Sayonne. And like you said, I'm a singer, songwriter, record label owner. I'm also an actress, and the list goes on. And I'm just excited to share with you guys my latest song, Hot Sauce, which was released this April. It's so exciting, and I can't wait to release the music video and the rest of the EP album.
Well, we're going to be talking about that in a bit. I have it already queued up so I can give people some taste of what the hot sauce is like. So I'm excited to share that with everybody. But let us talk about you. You're from the Caribbean. You're from Trinidad. Well, your parents anyway. Trinidad and Tobago. Tell us about your background.
Absolutely. So like you said, my family is from Trinidad and Tobago. I do have a citizenship there as well because I lived there when I was younger, and it's really another part of who I am, and it's the reason why I am the way I am. My name is sweet and lovable, and all of these things combined is our beautiful country of Trinidad and Tobago. And honestly, just having that upbringing and that heritage, it's influenced my music. You mentioned my music video, Two Worlds Remember, but I have the other music video, Six Ignited and Catch This Wine, and all of that is a fusion of my Caribbean background. So it's played a big part in my life.
Wonderful, wonderful. So let's talk a bit about your music. What does music mean for you? It's a loaded question.
Music is everything. It is. But I'm gonna break it down for you. Music to me is everything. It's my life. It's my voice. It's my family. My father came to this country as a traveling musician, so it's in my DNA to be involved and be passionate about music. And we mentioned before that my family hails from Trinidad and Tobago. My father's father, my grandfather, was a well-known musician in Trinidad, Mint Courtney. So it's just in my bones to want to put music out there, to write, to record, to play instruments, and to teach others about the music industry. And I'm just excited. I'm really excited.
So Trinidad and Tobago, the music of the island is calypso. How has that influenced your style and your interpretation of music?
Well, it's influenced my style, not so much my interpretation, because for me, even though I have that heritage, I grew up loving artists like Whitney Houston, Brandy, so
Hmm.
I was exposed to other music genres outside of calypso and soca.
Right.
But sometimes when I want to put the spice in it, like hot sauce and Six Ignited and Catch This Lion,
Right.
I rely on those roots, the Trinidadian roots, to give me that extra edge within the songs.
Well, I think soca and hot sauce
Mhm.
sounds kind of parallel.
Yes, you know we love our pepper in the
Oh
Caribbean.
my
We
God,
love
yes,
it.
exactly. Yes, yes. My mother was a lover of hot sauce. I would go
Oh
to
yeah,
visit her sometimes and she would put a lot of pepper in the food and I would be
that's
sweating and I'm like, "Mommy,
yep.
this is too hot."
That's how
And
I
she's like
cook. That's
and
how
she
I cook.
and she starts laughing at me because she's like, you are a lightweight." I'm like, "Yeah, I am. Not
Yeah.
too much pepper for me."
Right. Oh yeah. Oh, absolutely. I've learned how to dumb down my pepper when it comes to cooking for other people,
Right.
because sometimes I put too much and the tongue is just wagging out there. It's spicy. It's spicy. But
I
I
know,
really
I
love
know,
spicy
I know.
food.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. So tell us about how you got started in the music industry. I know your grandfather was, but how did
Mhm.
you decide to, go into this genre of music and become an
Mhm.
artist like this?
Well, for me, I started singing at the age of 3 in my hometown church of Brooklyn, and I used to look up to artists like Whitney Houston, like I said, Brandy, Mariah Carey, Brian McKnight, Celine Dion, and I would try to emulate their vocal stylings, their performance. I would sing in the mirror and try to be like these artists. And around 9 years old, I would say I realized that I was really passionate about music, and
Hmm.
facing hardships in elementary school and junior high, high school, I realized that music was an outlet for me. Songwriting was an outlet for me. Writing poetry was an outlet. Singing. Sometimes I would be so upset about certain things in life that I couldn't vocalize it, but I could sing about it. I can write about it. So I realized that it was therapeutic for me, and this is why I do what I do today, and this is why I'm so passionate about music and songwriting and recording and releasing my material to the world, because it can be relatable to whoever. Someone may be in a
Hmm.
situation right now, they may be struggling, especially with this pandemic that we're all facing. We're all
Right.
trying to adjust. It's a really big turnaround, and I like my music to be uplifting. And like you said, hot sauce, it's a funny title, but guess what? It's going to make you smile, it's going to
Hmm.
make you dance, and it's
Right.
going to keep you happy and present for the moment.
Right, right, right. Now,
Mm-hmm.
I want to ask you a question. It's probably an unfair question, but songwriter, singer,
Yeah.
actress, which would you choose if you could only choose one of those three? I know.
Gee, that is not fair. Songwriter, wow. There's no way to combine it, huh?
I know, no, no, no.
Hmm.
One choice.
Songwriter. Okay, you know what? All
Yes.
right. If I was to choose one, I would choose actress. You know why?
Tell me.
Because if I choose actress, then I get all the worlds combined, because I can
Mm,
act as a singer, I can act as a songwriter. So or even
mm.
if I'm doing a musical theater production, which I'm very familiar with, I
Yes.
can still combine all the different talents together.
Great,
So
great answer.
that's what I'm
Great
gonna
answer.
say.
Yeah, no, no, great answer. And I see an acting
Thank
future
you.
for you in my crystal
Oh
ball.
yes, yes. Thank you.
So
I
you've
received
done
that.
you've done musical theater before. How does that
Mhm.
influence your singing career?
Musical theater, I think it's influenced my singing career, in the sense of the extensive training that's necessary
Hmm.
to be in the musical theater world. You have to merge many different talents when you're
Sure.
doing stage productions, singing, dancing, acting, and just other talents, whether it is you're on
Hmm.
the back end of the theatrical world or the forefront. And for me, I think that being in the musical theater world, it's only strengthened my skills as an artist, as a performer. I built up a lot of stamina doing productions like Dreamgirls, Sister Act, Little Shop of Horrors, and all these shows that are not only dance heavy, but vocally heavy. And it's made me a better performer overall. And I think that I wouldn't have been a better performer had I not had that theatrical experience and that theatrical training. So yeah, I think it blends in with what I still do today as a recording artist.
Well, Jennifer Hudson, look out.
Right. Jennifer Hudson, exactly.
Tell
And
us
the thing
about,
is, it's a different style, but it's the musical theater world, as you mentioned, Jennifer Hudson, and it's so bold and loud and just gutsy, and from the diaphragm, and R&B pop is more intimate, so you have to bring it down, but they all work hand in hand. Absolutely.
Yeah. And I saw her on Broadway in Dreamgirls, and wow.
Yes.
Yeah.
Right.
So
Amazing.
let's talk about your song. You've got this wonderful single called Hot Sauce. I want to play a little bit for our listeners. Is that okay?
Spicy little mama, I stay way up. If you owe me money, I'm like pay up. Never know just what I'm gonna sell. Serving all this trip, I'm like a waiter. Not too many like me. Original, don't fight me. Say what I want and never from. Make a hater won't come fight me. Not too many like me. Number one, no copy. Do what I want, a fire that you can't put out inside me. Everywhere I go. Hot sauce in my bag. Hot sauce in my hot sauce in my hot sauce in my bag. Everywhere I go. Hot sauce in my bag. Hot sauce in my bag. Hot sauce in my hot sauce in my hot sauce in my bag. Hot sauce in my bag. Hot sauce in my hot sauce in my hot sauce in my bag. Everywhere I go. Blazing everything you see me walk by. Don't got your shit together, I'm like bye bye. It's a confidence, it's in me that you can buy. So I just keep on going, yeah, there's no love. Not too many like me. Original, don't fight me. Say what I want and never from. Make a hater won't come fight me. Not too many like me. Number one, no copy. Do what I want, a fire that you can't put out inside me. Everywhere I go. Hot sauce in my bag. Hot sauce in my hot sauce in my hot sauce in my bag. Everywhere I go. Hot sauce in my bag. Hot sauce in my bag. Hot sauce in my hot sauce in my hot sauce in my bag. Hot sauce in my bag. Hot sauce in my hot sauce in my hot sauce in my bag. Everywhere I go.
Wow. So tell us about this hot song.
Yes, I just couldn't stop. I was trying
it's
to
fabulous.
hold my
I love
dance
it.
move together. Thank you.
Listen, I hear
So
you.
Hot Sauce, like I mentioned, it was a song out of love. It was released April 7th, and I want to give a special shout out to my co-producers and co-writer for that song, Pharaoh Black and Jackie's Boys, because I didn't do it by myself. And I'm so happy for my music team, even Clinton Courtney. And this song it is my summer anthem. It is my new life anthem to be spicing up this quarantine life, spicing up my family's life, especially my brother.
Yeah.
Who,
you mentioned your
by the way,
brother. Was he involved in helping you choose the song, or how did that work?
Well, this is the first song that really 100% satisfied my brother's taste palette, his musical taste palette. Because a lot of my songs, like you mentioned, my past works, Two Worlds, Remember, Deep End, they're more in the ballad side, R&B, slow. And this song, it just makes you want to dance. It makes you want to move. And this is the song that my brother certified as a hit.
Right.
So yeah, he had a big hand in saying that, hey, you finally figured it out. This is the song.
That's good. Yeah, no, it's good to have somebody in your ear whispering what's working and what's
Absolutely.
not. Yes.
Absolutely.
So
Absolutely.
You wrote the song, right?
Yeah.
What inspired you
Hot
to
Sauce.
write the song?
Well, the song only took about 2 days to record, and thank you again to my team, Burrow Black, Jackie's Boy, and Clinton Courtney, because it was a collaborative effort. I was looking for a new song, a dance track. We had recorded about 10 or 11 songs, I should say, and I felt like something was missing. And my brother, he had just come out of a tragic accident, and I wanted something to uplift him, to uplift my family as well, because we had faced months of sadness, but we're on the half the side of that now. And that's why we created this anthem, Hot Sauce. It's about feeling good. It's about feeling inspired. It's about being happy. It's about moving. It's about being present. It's about expressing love. It's about, even if you want to spice up your food, hot sauce, putting spice in your life in general. And this song is just a song of love, and I'm so happy that it's being well received. It just made it to the charts, and it's just rising. And I just want to thank everyone out there who has been supporting me. I see you, and I appreciate you all.
Oh, that's wonderful. That's absolutely
Thank
wonderful.
you.
Now, have you done a song, a YouTube video for it as yet?
The YouTube video will be coming out at the later end of this year due to the pandemic. You know, we have to put things on delay. But I will be releasing a Hot Sauce music video. But like you mentioned before, I do have other music videos that everyone can check out on my YouTube channel at Sayonne, Sayonne. So go ahead and check those out.
And where can we find your music if we wanted to buy it? It's available on Amazon and iTunes, I'm sure, yes?
Hot Sauce is available on all streaming platforms, all digital platforms. You guys can purchase it on Amazon, like you said, Apple Music, Tidal, iTunes, the list goes on, Spotify. But if you guys want to find out more about me and my repertoire of music, go ahead to my website, www.IAMSAYONNE, IAMSAYONNE, and you can find all my music there.
Fabulous, fabulous, fabulous. So what's in future for you?
In the future, like I mentioned earlier, I have a lot of new songs coming your way, Mr. Michael S. Robinson. It's going to be hotter than hot sauce. It's going to really burn up your summer.
I am looking forward to it.
I can't wait. Oh, yeah?
Yes,
oh, yeah. And the
totally.
thing is, you saw on Instagram, I've been giving you guys a little sneak peek of the songs that I will be releasing on this upcoming EP album, like Boyfriend Material, Tic-Tac-Toe, Thirsty, all these new songs, spicier than hot sauce. It is coming your way, so just stay tuned on my Instagram, at IAMSAYONNE, Twitter, and you guys will find out more.
And listen, I'd love to have you back as much as possible to promote your songs and your albums, and I want to follow your career. You've gained a new fan, and I'm totally impressed with you, and I wish you all the best.
Thank you so much. Thank you, my Caribbean brother.
Thank you. Thank you for joining us
much.
this evening and sharing your talent and your time, and you're just such a lovely soul. Thank you for sharing you.
Thank you so much, Mr. Michael S. Robinson. And before I go, I just want to say thank you to everyone out there who continues to support me. Please stay safe during this global pandemic. And again, find out more about me on my website, www.IAMSAYONNE.com. Thank you, Mr. Michael S. Robinson. It was great being on here today.
My pleasure. Thank you also. Well,
Bye.
I will be back in a bit. Coming up at the half of an hour at 6:30 is Doug Claffey. He is the founder of Engage, and we are going to be talking about the workforce and how you can manage your time effectively working away from the office. All right, I'm Michael Robinson. Remember, this is your time. Use it wisely, but I'll be back in a bit.